All right, hello, I am Juan. There are some practice problems involving something that looks kind of like this, and that is asking you to reflect a figure across a line, and in this case the line is x equals 2. So I thought this might be the most confusing part of what you're doing today. This is something that is commonly misunderstood, so I thought I'd do a quick little review on what it means to have a line that says x equals 2, because that doesn't look like a line that we're used to seeing in y equals mx plus b format, where you have a slope and a y-intercept. So I'm just going to go over to Desmos and do a little review on this. So let's start with x equals 2. You might already have made a prediction of what does that line look like, and I can just punch it into the calculator here. And what you see over there is a line, and it's a vertical line. And I'll be honest, this confused me a lot when I was learning math, and what I finally realized is it's pretty simple. As long as you know that it's going to be either a vertical or a horizontal line, if it says x equals 2, then you just need to draw a line that goes through x equals 2. And the only way you can draw a line that goes through x equals 2, which is on the x-axis, is to draw a vertical line. If you drew a horizontal line, it would never, I guess it could go through x equals 2, but a whole bunch of other x values too, and you only want it to go through x equals 2. So just to see the comparison, you can draw a horizontal line, which says y equals 2, and there's that green line, and notice that's a horizontal line. It's a little bit counterintuitive because the y-axis is the vertical axis, and yet a line that says y equals 2 is a horizontal line. So again, the way you remember this is, if you're going to draw a line that says y equals 2, then find y equals 2, which is on the y-axis, and the only way to draw a line through that is to draw a horizontal line. So I could do a bunch more of these. It's probably not that useful. I'll do one more that you'll see if you see something like y equals x. That's kind of the base, what we call a parent function of a line. That's a line going through the origin with a slope of 1. That creates a 45-degree angle, which is going to be useful in all sorts of ways. And so that's another one that you'll probably be seeing, and then I think maybe another one would be the reflection, the mirror image of that, y equals negative x. Same deal, just a reverse slope. So these are the different kinds of lines that you'll be drawing and using them as mirrors to reflect across today. So just popping back over to Jamboard, if we have a line that says x equals 2, the way to do this is to find x equals 2. So again, that's a vertical line, and we show our mirror by drawing a dotted line, and then you're just going to reflect it by reflecting each point. So I'll start with A. A is 1 unit away from the mirror, so we're going to go 1 deep in there, and we're going to label with a little what we call prime. So that's A prime. J is 2 deep, so here, J prime. T, we're going to count 3 away. And then S is 2 way up here. And then you just redraw your figure. I wasn't happy with that line. Okay, so you can see there's our mirror image reflection, and it's reflected across x equals 2. It may ask you for the coordinates of these on some of them, and that's something I'm pretty confident you know how to do. And that is the end of this little mini lesson. Don't forget, smash that subscribe button.